Hello everybody, this is Razor Merc here back with a new video today, and welcome to my channel, if you are new here. And today is going to be an important video as we will be discussing about what's being going on with YouTube's algorithm system today. It seems like according to the update they have removed the dislike button counter on every video on the platform. And why is this? Well, according to their tweet they've said that it has been the reason due to targeting and impacting on smaller creators like myself, and this seems very unnecessary, as we will be talking more about it later on with this video, and why the dislike counter remover is one of the most dumbest things YouTube has ever done. So just before we can get into today's video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe with the notification bell turned on, as this really helps me out and my channel to see more episodes of me. So anyways, let's rev up into today's video. So today I turned on my PC and opened up YouTube, because that's always what I do daily 24/7, mostly for checking with my status on my channel, or sometimes find some enjoying content to watch. Mostly I listen to video game soundtracks, because I really like them, and when I always punch the like button on each video I watched, I always see the like to dislike counter ratio. And when I noticed that the ratio bar and the dislike counter were gone, I immediately recognized that the dislike counter was going to be removed someday. When I first heard this back somewhere like 2020, and YouTube might have tweeted this back then, but I've heard about them saying it but myself didn't saw the tweet itself. Once I've noticed that the dislike counter was removed, I quickly searched up this issue on the platform. Even PewDiePie made a video about it, plus YouTube themselves announced this regarding the update. So I don't know if I might be able to show you guys the clip from the video here itself, because I think it would be probably get copyrighted, and I don't want that to happen. But at least I can link it somewhere in the description below, or maybe on the icon. So without a further ado, let's try debunking everything of what they've said on their video. From quote unquote targeting other creators and turning it like a scoreboard and feels like attacking somebody and giving it shame and embarrassment to them. So the first reason I've heard of why YouTube got rid of the dislike button counter is because people are now using them to attack other creators and making them feel shame or embarrassment to themselves. They did have an experimented task of preventing it by using one of their privated accounts they've made back in February of this year, but at least they never said they will remove the dislike button itself, but only the counter will be removed, as they will only be visibly privated, since you can only view the counters in your YouTube studio room. I know a lot of people were very disappointed with this decision that YouTube made. Some claim this was because YouTube Rewind are the ultimate cringe compilation from each year they host, because so many people hated it so much, so they immediately disliked the video itself, and it went up to almost over 1 million dislikes. So now for my self debunking and responding to this official claim of why they removed the dislikes. So if you think creators might be afraid of getting dislikes just because, oh no, somebody has disliked my video, what could possibly go wrong? Well, if you think that way, how many people do you think will ever give a single fuck about getting dislikes? I mean, just because they dislike a video, that doesn't always mean everyone is going to start attacking you for some stupid reason that they might have count hated you for. It's just that simple. They dislike, they move away from the video they don't like watching, but not repeatedly attack you for some stupid shit. It's very unlikely that somebody would start dislike bombing all of a creator's videos just because they either don't like them, unless if you get into some beef with somebody, maybe that would possibly be the case. If it was an actual dislike bombing attack, that would definitely involve a huge load of hate comments, and I've seen YouTube purge off hate comments themselves. Hate comments are worse than getting dislike bombed. I mean, at least they don't mean any verbal message to you like a hate comment would. It's just there to give out reviews, just like rating from 0 stars up to 5. And removing the dislikes are exactly like privating all the reviews that were below down 3 or 2 stars down to 0 stars. And how people will be going through all the reviews to see if the product is good or not. They would mostly see the count good reviews about it, but why not the negative reviews, but not exactly like hateful verbal ones that talk about how cons they didn't like the game or the product that they've bought? Not all products are going to be judged all bad by the people's opinions through rating stars. I know YouTube is there for everyone to have a free voice, but rating through stars from 0 to 5 is not about attacking people by any means. If they want to attack somebody, then they will have to comment, to say a word about it. That is just simple. There is nothing to deal with somebody dislike bombing a video just because they hate it. Most people like myself don't really give a fuck about it, and it doesn't always mean it makes me look like an actual bad person. I remember I used to start a YouTube channel way back in 2018, and I was expecting to get likes on my video, and suddenly a single but 2 dislikes appeared on my video. Does that mean I would feel ashamed about how fucking shitty my video was and how bad my career was starting off as, and started crying in the corner about it? No, I did not. I only just sucked that shit up and moved on making other better videos, and my old and former little channel grew during its active and alive times. Well, at least this is how are my thoughts of YouTube getting rid of the dislike counting features. Some say this is just to protect media and corporations and politics too, but I don't really agree with that. It's just YouTube needs to revert back to its older version. But we all have to get it and understand that every single year, everything changes, especially the internet, and even ourselves change too. Nothing is always going to be the same as before. Just like how Roblox changed from its OG look to a more futuristic look, and people hated it so much, even including myself. That's exactly like when copper was introduced to YouTube back in late 2019, and everyone started panicking about it and think it's going to end YouTube forever and move to a different and similar platform. If I was one of them, I could have spent my time with Twitch streaming. So what do you guys think about the dislike counter getting removed and privated for ourselves only? You might have think this just to count protect small creators like myself, or is this just to protect clickbait channels, or maybe even for money and government corporation? I don't really agree with those things, but you decide. Anyways guys, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you smash the like button on it, subscribe with the notification bell turned on, join my Discord server, follow me on Twitch and on Twitter at UltraRazorMerc. See you guys on the next RazorMerc episode. Ciao.